What's up, guys? We're here to talk some more War of the Visions of all the new shop items, the mission rewards, all the good stuff you guys can be getting with the 3 million downloads, with the Final Fantasy Tactics banner, with the event exchange shop, all the crazy stuff between orlandeau shards, Ramza shards, rainbow fragments, rainbow prisms, all that stuff. So what you guys should be looking out for, what you should and should not be buying, and... Alright guys, so let's hop into the shop first to go over all the new shop items that we can be getting in with the 3 million downloads. There's a featured shop stuff. Let's go and claim that real fast. And then also the shards to be looking for in the normal shops, which you guys are going to be seeing. You're going to be seeing a lot of the Eileens. You're going to see a lot of Zyza. And then you're obviously going to also see every now and then, hopefully at least, you guys are going to be seeing some orlandeau and some Ramza. So first of all, let's go to the tactics, since that's the first one on the list. So first off, there is the Ramza pack. So here, guys, you guys can actually straight up, this is actually, love how they did this. Instead of just having it to buy in the shop for $80, is like what this basically is retailed for, is you actually can just use your paid currency that you're going to buy to get Ramza. You're also going to get 3 Vision Spheres, 1 Rainbow Fragment of Thought, 100 Light Fragment of Thoughts, and then 100 Awakening Prisms. I believe you need like 360 Prisms and Thoughts, so this gets you like a third of the way there as far as Awakenings go. It will also get you to 4-star with the Rainbow Fragment of Thoughts and the Rainbow Vision Spheres. I'm not sure on the Vision Spheres for Awakenings, but I know for Rainbow Fragment of Thoughts it'll get you to the 4-star Awaken. So at any rate, I think it's a solid way they did it. It's the same price value for dollar-wise, but basically if you say you wanted to buy the Rainbow Fragment pack that we have, where you get 2 Rainbow Fragments, 5 Rainbow Spheres, and 5,000 paid, basically that $80 is going to get you that on top of getting you additional 3 Rainbow Spheres, 1 Rainbow Fragment of Thought, 1 Ramza, and then the Light Fragment of Thoughts, and then the Light Prism. So that's actually a really good, basically $80 gets you all of that, because you can use the 5,000 paid to get this. So when you break it down like $80 value, this $80 value is actually pretty insane, being able to use the paid on that. So there you guys go. Then we have a Ramza training pack, which is going to give you 40 Ramza shards, 1 Rainbow Fragment of Thought, 3 Rainbow Spheres, and then 3 Light Fragment of Thoughts. I think this is kind of a snap buy, because 2,000 paid, and you can get this 3 times. That's actually kind of crazy. So getting Ramza shards is going to be super, super easy, because you're going to get 120 of this for the 6,000 paid, plus you get 3 Rainbow Fragment Thoughts, plus 9 Rainbow Vision Spheres, and then another 90 Fragment of Thoughts for Elemental Light. So that's I think that's another really solid pickup, just in general. Basically, you're getting 9 Rainbow Spheres, you're getting 3 Rainbow Fragment Thoughts, and 120 Ramza shards is crazy good value. Then we have the regular shards you guys can buy for Ramza and orlandeau, 3 each of 120 in total, which is going to cost you 2,000 regular Visior each. You guys also can get 1 copy of the Scion of House Belouve Vision Sphere, which is obviously don't buy this unless you guys pull the card, because it is limited, so you cannot pull this card on other banners. So don't pick up the any of this stuff unless you plan to fully get the units, in my opinion. Then you guys also have 10 10 Light Fragment of Thoughts for 1,000 Visior. I always say that it's a trap. Do not waste your Visior on that, so skip that. There's also the Lightning one for Ramza. Then you guys have, for 100k Gil, you get 10 of the Light Alchemist purple fragments, and then you can get the as well for the Lightning as well. You guys can do that 5 times each, so you're looking at spending 500k in each of those different materials. Then we go into 50k of the Light Alchemist blues, 50k of the Lightning blues. Then we have 25k for the greens, 25k for the green for lightning and for light. We have the sword, the sword job materials for purple, blue, and green. So I would assume that both Ramza and Orlandeau will use the same job materials since they only have one set of those. So yeah, so definitely guys, definitely all the stuff in Gil I would just pick up because that's job materials. Even if you don't get Ramza and you don't get Orlandeau, you can still use them for other heroes. But obviously the other stuff, if you're going to be committed to be doing paid, then, you know, unload all your paid currency on this Ramza, man. Like, because basically you're guaranteed at that point, on top of getting the 40 shards for, if you guys are going to do the $1 a day for 5 days, that's 40 shards there. That's going to be your paid copy here. That's 120 shards in the paid pack, and then 120 shards in the regular Vizier pack. So then, right straight away, you're looking at straight up over 300 shards just in this stuff and your daily buys, you know. And then you can get 80 shards in the Mog Shop, which we'll cover in a bit. So really, really close to maxing her out. Then you guys have the Eileen shards, Zyza shards, and then you guys have the job materials as well. So for me, I don't plan on building Eileen. I don't own Zyza. So for me, I'm simply just going to buy the job materials for the Gil for that. But, you know, it's pretty straightforward what they always have for featured unit shops. 3 million download shop. This is a doozy. Lots of stuff to go into. So first of all, for free, you can just pick up 10 medium cubes. Why can't they be gold? Oh, man. Anyway, you guys also have your daily EX cube pack. If you want to spend the 60 regular Vizier, depending how fast you want to level up units, this is totally up to you. I mean, it's not bad value to get 10 of each, but honestly, the only coveted item there are the gold ones. Personally, I would not buy it, in my opinion. If you guys want to do the other regular Vizier pack, you can get 1 large Vizier and 5 skip tickets for 60. Again, I don't feel that's worth it, in my opinion. Then you guys have the faint memories. This straight up is not worth it. Do not do this. This is paid to get 10 of each of these. You guys can farm these with stamina. Don't buy that. We had another paid EX, so you get 5 of the XLs, 10 of the large, 20 of the mediums. Once again, I don't think that's worth it for paid, my opinion, but, you know, you guys do you. Then we have paid 10 lightning, 10 fragment thoughts. I would say that is only like an absolute necessary if like you if you really don't want to be cashing in your event currency for materials like for Orlandeau, and then I'm sure this is the same thing, yeah, but for Ramza. So once again, 300 paid. I don't think it's worth it. Then we go into paid 3 million downloads for the Earth Awakening Prism, so that's the same thing but for Earth, it looks like, and then you have the dark ones too. So once again, the 3 million download lightning packs, 3 million download light pack, 3 million download Earth pack, I think you should skip all those. I don't think those are worth it. Then here, just like Nora, which we had in the last event, you guys are going to have your Faint Memory Blue, Faint Memory Green. You can buy those each day for just 150k to get 25 of the blues, 10 of the greens. I think that's a good value. You definitely get those with Gil every day because you guys can just farm like crazy on Gil on your weekends. Then we have Rainbow Fragment Thought for 1 million one time, and then with Rainbow Vision Sphere. This is actually 3 times. I used one of mine to awaken my Engelbert this morning. So you do get 3 buys of this, so that's going to be a total of 4 million a Gil. You guys are going to want to commit right away probably to this because those materials are going to help your progression. Regardless if you guys get the collab units, you guys are going to want to get those. So next we have the Rainbow Training Pack. This is pretty customary. We always get this. So that's going to be another 3,000 paid currency. Overall, it's 1,000 to get 1 Rainbow Fragment, 1 Rainbow Sphere, and then 10 XL cubes. I think this is worth it overall. You know, it depends how much money you're going to spend, how much paid currency you're going to have. I'm going to be going pretty hard in getting these packs. And then also we did have the regular Vizier shop refresh, and I'm probably going to buy a lot of those as well. So I'm probably going to get everything for paid for the Ramza stuff and then also for the Rainbow Training Pack. So me personally, I'm going to get them. You know, once I get my order from Pain, I'll be getting most of this stuff. And then we also have the Unit Awakening Pack. It's pretty good because you actually can then pick what units you want to invest in. So I would say you want to limit this. You can only get 1 of them, it looks like. So it's just one time. You guys can get 100 prisms and 100 fragment thoughts of your choice and 1 rainbow vision sphere. It's a pretty good value. It really just depends if you're lacking on those resources. If you're only talking about the value for the vision sphere, it's not worth it. But if you guys are like a super far away, say you already built Frederica, like myself, and then you end up pulling Orlandeau and you actually get him very, very fast, and you want to invest in his shards, and you plan to like get him to an LB3, LB4, and you want to 6-star him during this event, and you don't want to wait for other events to get these other, you know, prisms and fragmented thoughts, then I say it's good value. But if you're not in a rush and you're just like, I'm just going to build Orlandeau or Ramza or whoever, my units I'm working on right now, keep in mind you don't have to use these on Orlandeau or Ramza, because they are rainbow summon tickets. You can use them on whatever one element you want. So get 100 fragmented thoughts, 100 prisms for whatever element you want. So completely up to you. You guys have 6 days, a whole week to decide if you want to buy that or not, right? Next, 2,000 Visior for 10 EXL cubes. Don't buy that. That is garbage. 500 Visior for 10 large. Garbage. Don't buy that. You guys can go pick the mediums if you want. That's just for Gil. It'll help out, you know, when you newly pull a unit, you can, you know, rush that unit to, you know, level like 30, 40, stuff like that. Now these growth eggs, you definitely want to buy these. So yeah, you can get, what is that? So 100 SR growth eggs, 100 R growth eggs, and 100 N growth eggs. I'm definitely going to be buying all of those. Adamantianite, I would sit on those and see if you need it, because I'm kind of sitting on a lot of the Adamantianite. So I don't think I'll need to buy these with the Gil, but I'll let them sit in there probably till the end. And if I like end up doing a lot of weapon crafting, if I get a lot of materials throughout farming the events, then I may get those. So that's the 2 million shop, or I'm sorry, the 3 million shop. We sell the 2 million shop for another 18 hours. And we have the new vision card as well there. So we went through all that stuff. So the special shop, let's go into it real fast. This is obviously only matters to paid players. Here, guys, you guys are going to get 5 rainbow spheres, 2 fragmented thoughts, and then 5,000 paid Visior for $80. This is, if you're going to spend $80 in the game, this is by far the best value you're going to get. Because that 5,000 Visior can be used for so many different things. Even if you don't want Ramza, you could use that for the rainbow fragment, paid Visior pack. You can use that for the rainbow Visior, fragmented thought, prism pack. So many different ways. You could hold the paid Visior if you want to use it for an upcoming banner for a guaranteed UR summon. You can use it on the current UR summons. So that paid Visior is going to go a long way with all the different events we have going on currently in the game. As far as the vision card job crystal, if you want to really, really work on your units to get your job points up a lot, then this is a decent value. You still do get the normal 490 paid Visior. This is simply just meant for farming. So it kind of depends on how many shortcuts you guys want to take in order to do that. So that's what we have for that. Let's finally go into the Mog Shop. So this is the Final Fantasy Tactics event medals. We did get graced, and guys, oh, and I forgot to mention, the Orlandeau shards were not double like Thancred was. So yeah, that was a good thing. I'm glad they did not go on that move like they did for Thancred and double his shard costs. You know, being 4,000 Visior for 40 shards. So, and also Orlandeau is in this event shop. So that is really, really good. You also have Gafgarian and Ramza. So both Orlandeau and Ramza, you can get 80 shards each on top of whatever you choose to buy in the regular shop. So that is pretty cool. So they have that. They have this normal weapon. So keep in mind, this is not a MR, SR, or UR weapon. So, you know, I don't know if I would want to invest in that. I think I would just go after the MR weapons instead, personally, if I'm going to be using resources on. That's just me. Definitely these, you definitely want to get. So you want to get all the copies of all of the memories, because these are going to be used for your units that you awaken, and they may add these job classes down the road. So I would get them even if you guys don't end up getting Orlandeau, you don't end up getting Ramza. I just feel like eventually you'll have units with these job class over time, probably. Or, you know, when the Tactics banner comes to part 2, when Global gets that, what JP is getting right now, you know, you probably are going to get, you know, have a good chance of getting Ramza or Orlandeau then. So, yeah. Rainbow Fragmented Thoughts, Rainbow Spheres, Snap. You guys know you got to get these, obviously. And then 10 per day. So if you guys are going to be, I would say definitely this event, either you're going to be farming the Final Fantasy Tactics normal event, or you're going to be farming the gear event. So if you're going to be going into the Final Fantasy Tactics event every day, definitely take advantage of all this stuff you guys can get. So every day you can get 5 of the XL cubes, you can get 10 of the large cubes, as well as the other materials. So you guys can get 10 of the swords one time. You can get the Sorrowful Heart one time, and then you can get the Cloud Saps one time. So those materials, definitely get those. Those obviously you want to get just because they're only one-time buys, so pick those up. I would say probably getting the experience cubes, because a lot of you guys are going to be ranking up as far as awakenings and limit breaks and stuff like that. So getting that extra EXP every day, it's not very much currency, you know, it's not that bad. So I would probably get those. It's only 1,000 of the XL cubes, and then it's going to be 500 of currency for the large cubes. And then once again, as far as these resources go, as far as getting them, I would try to get as much as you can, but definitely on elements you know you're going to be working on. So like me, I know I'm going to be working on light, lightning. I know I'm going to be working on dark. I know I'm going to be working on earth. So those are the ones that stand out to me as far as for the everyday resources. They are going to cost you 2,500 per 10 lot if you guys are going to need them. But definitely the things to focus on first is going to be your rainbow materials. Then probably I would say the shards for Orlandeau and Ramza, just to make sure you get them. Even if you don't pull them, like I said, their banners will come back in the next part, so it's still good to have. Then we have this, where whenever you guys do your summons on the regular banners, you're going to have the opportunity to get these. So you guys, but remember, you don't get a lot per summon. I think it's like 100 or 200 medals per multi. So don't be going into this thinking, oh man, I'm going to get this easily. So yeah. But yeah, you guys have Ramza. You can get the character, assuming she costs 1,000, assuming you don't pull her right off the bat. You have the vision card shard as well, and then you guys have some of the other materials like growth eggs, which you guys definitely should not be getting. The XL cubes, don't be getting that, and then the prisms, I wouldn't get that. Even the rainbow vision spheres and the rainbow fragment thoughts, I probably wouldn't get that. That's a very hefty price for that. You guys see there, you can get the Ramza card straight up for 1,000 as opposed to a one rainbow sphere, which is 1,000. So yeah, and unfortunately, I was hoping they wouldn't have done it, but they did it. Yeah, they did it. Oh, you cannot buy him in the shop, his card. You can only get his fragments. That's a yikes. They definitely are going to make Orlandeau hard to get. So yeah, there is no actual pity. I was thinking, hey, 1,000 for Ramza card. What if you get that? No. All right. So yeah, same thing, guys. Here is that, yeah, same pretty much materials just for the Orlandeau banner. So that's a little unfortunate, but it is what it is. They want to make him super rare to get in the game. So all right. So that's the shops. That was the big bulk of the video. So let's go into challenges. Challenges, guys. If we go into the challenge missions for tactics, these are all the different rewards you're going to get. So just like we had when the game first launched, you do these certain things, and then you're going to do these. These are not retroactive. So obviously, if you joined a guild a long time ago, you're still going to get those rewards. It's just anything that you need to do now, you're going to have to complete these. And once you do all the line rewards, you're going to get these materials. So I don't know what this is. It looks like some kind of ticket. Maybe it's a ticket you can summon to get Final Fantasy Tactic units. I don't know. If you guys know that, let me know. But you guys are going to get some job materials. You guys are going to get your medals for the Final Fantasy Tactics Exchange Shop, as well as some level up materials. You're going to get Gafgarian materials as well for his shards, and you're also going to get prisms. So that's pretty cool. The next page, I have to complete all this before I see what these 9 slots are, but for the line materials, you guys can see there's another ticket. So I'm pretty sure this is some kind of ticket for, it's either going to be like for shards, or it's going to be maybe like the Final Fantasy 14 event where you could summon and randomly get the units. We'll have to see once I complete those. But yeah, you guys get the job materials as well, more prisms, and then right there at the end, you're gonna get another 40 shards for Ramza. So he, is super, super easy to max out, it seems, from this event. So that's the challenge event. So the final thing we're gonna hop into, let's go, or not final thing, but one of the things we're gonna hop into is going to be into the far plane. So we're gonna go over real quick multiplayer, guys. We do have the gear event for multiplayer. So you guys can be doing this to get your books. You guys will get books. You guys can also get the vision eggs, which is really cool. We're going to be able to level up a lot of our vision cards from this event. You also are going to get your weapon seals as well. and weapon level up materials, and even gold. Like, another reason why you should not be using your Visior to buy gold EXP cubes is because you can actually farm them here. So yeah, it's a very good point there. But you guys are going to get 50 Visior when you complete those. So depending on what element book you're looking for, like if you want an axe or if you want a two-hand sword, what is this called, a katana, or regular sword. So you have the sword, the two-hand sword, the axe in that one, and then here you have gun, fist, and spear. So yeah, those are from the EX event for multiplayer. And then the regular event, we have the JP won today. We just had that. We had the 3 million download commemorative quest. So unfortunately, a little bit of a shaft. You can only get the Rainbow Vision Sphere and the Rainbow Fragment Thought one time. Outside of that, you guys are then going to only get the regular Elemental Fragmented Thoughts, the Elemental Prisms, and Gold Snappers for the regular daily rewards. But you guys do get a free 250 Visior as well for this, so that is pretty nice. Like, you can't complain with that. So you guys are going to have that for another 12 days, it looks like. So 2 weeks total, you guys can run that event. Then we have the Final Fantasy Tactics event. Only right now, only these 5 stages. So I don't know if they're going to add an EX event later. Maybe. Maybe it'll make it easier to get the medals. But the good thing is they are only 6 energy per run. You guys are also going to get purple materials for job class, as well as possibility of shards here as well. So depending what you're looking for, but more than likely you're probably just going to run the last stage. That probably is the stage with the highest drop rate for the event currency. So you guys are going to get those. Also going to get 50 Visior per completion and other random job rewards you guys see here as your first time clear for all that stuff. So yeah, pretty good. It's a good amount of Visior you guys are going to get, as well as, you know, getting the 250 from that. Then you guys are also going to get another 50 Visior as well, with also some first time clear rewards of getting you know, a bunch of the books. And once again, the drop rewards are the same as they are in multiplayer. Just, I think you will get more drops in doing it on stamina in this regular mode. At least that's what it was when the last event was. I felt like I got more drops doing the regular event here than in multiplayer, even when I was the host. So, but yeah, just kind of prioritize. Do you want the exchange shop medals more? Do you want to work on your gear more? That's kind of where you're at with these events. And then finally, we do have a little bit of rewards to go over in the actual mission tab. So if we go into our events, you guys have the tactics event. So you guys do this a certain amount of times. It looks like we only have to do them at most. Is it 5 times? Yeah, it looks like 5 times is the most you have to do it. And then you guys are going to get all these completion rewards. So obviously, you just do these to get the challenge rewards done. But you're probably going to be over farming the last stage or whatever stage you decide to focus on a lot more as well. So make sure you guys do those. Here to note, though, you guys do get some more prisms and fragmented thoughts. Also, 300 Visior twice here for the secret book high difficulty for regular. So you guys are definitely going to want to complete all these a certain amount of times to get all these rewards. I'm going to work on that today for sure. Don't miss out on, you know, 600 Visior on top of all these other fragmented thoughts, prisms, seals, books, all that stuff. Really, actually, there aren't actual books here, are there? No. So it's the seals, the fragmented thoughts, the prisms, and then the Visior for that. And then here, pretty much the same thing, just a little bit less. You are going to get spears there and swords. So those are the extra rewards for the mission tabs you guys can get. So yeah, that's all that stuff there. So pretty awesome stuff, guys. That pretty much concludes all the rewards we're getting from this event so far. I think in the login bonus, if I go here, it's not going to show me the special login bonuses. It's only going to show me the regular. So there is an additional login bonus we did get as well. Actually, it should be in the notices, right? Real fast. Let's see here. Events and campaigns, it would be here. Okay, I guess not. Alright, I don't see it. But anyway, there is an additional login bonus. We're going to get some more rewards like Visior, shards for Gafgarian, so on and so forth. So look out for those when you guys do your login every day. Unfortunately, it doesn't show up in the items. I should have just took a screenshot of it to show you guys, but it is what it is. But just be on the lookout for that before you invest so much in different things. You may be getting some rewards that you're looking for to invest in your Vizio or your guild, things like that, in login bonuses. So if you don't need it, don't get it. You know, wait it out. We got a long time. We got 3 weeks for this event. There's a long time to save up for different things for this event. So the 3 million download shop, that is only up for a week. So pay attention more to that shop than to the Final Fantasy Tactics shop, because that is going to be around for a long time. So, but yeah, guys, there you guys go. That's all the information for all the different rewards and things to do for this event so far. Like I said, we have an update every week, so there's a good chance we are going to get another update next week for some more stuff. The big rumor is Chapter 5 Scene 3 will release, so if that does happen, keep 1,000 paid Visior for your story mission, your story pack, because that is some really, really good rainbow material rewards and prisms and fragment of thought rewards you guys can get. So, but that's going to be the video today, guys. I hope you guys all enjoyed. If you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure you guys drop a like down below. Hit that subscribe button. As always, ring that bell so you guys are notified on the next upload. And let me know what you guys think of the event so far. What is your favorite part of the event? And what are you guys looking to focus on your stamina for the next week in the game? Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay safe out there in the world, and we'll see you all next time.